Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. We're following some breaking news. Police interview with Bob Evans released. Authorities hope for clues. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
You know that wish box that your dad got you? How many wishes have you made?
Yesterday morning I had some things to attend to, but I did call you, I thought, in a reasonable time.
You did?
And at that time you said that you'd give me a little bit of leeway for a couple of days until I could get my ducks lined up, or whatever term you prefer to use.
And that's true.
So what I was doing was making arrangements to get my ducks lined up.
Okay.
And now you've got me up there.
Okay.
So here I am. Now, okay, we've been through this road already.
Okay.
Everybody is different.
Right.
Law enforcement people are human beings like everybody else. Like every other individual. Now, I haven't talked any more about Ensue's problems or my problems because, frankly, you're not my priest,
No.
and you're not my doctor, and both stories have their place.
Okay, and that was video of Bob Evans getting interviewed. Authorities hope newly released video of a police interview with the man known as Bob Evans yield clues about his background. In the video, Evans, who police believe is responsible for at least 6 deaths, is seen speaking with a deep, destructive voice and deploying uncommon mannerism. Authorities hope those characteristics will be helpful for the public as they try to learn more about his mystery past. Police believe Evans killed a woman and 3 children, including his own daughter, who were found in metal drums in Allenstown. He's also believed to be responsible for killing a young Manchester mother who disappeared in the early 1980s. He was convicted of killing his wife, June, in California in early 2000. Police fear Evans also killed the mother of his child, who was found in one of the Allenstown metal drums. The mother's body has never been found, and her identity is not known. The video is from a 2002 police interview with Evans regarding June's disappearance. She was found buried in their home's basement. Police said Evans had several allies and has been known to live in several states across the country. His real name and birth date are not known. This is a developing story and will be updated as more information becomes available to us. Whom will the jurors believe? Closing arguments concluded in Bella Bond case. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
It's raining shades during Blinds to Go's all shade sale. Every shade in the store. Roller, solar, cellular, and more. All 25% off. Find your perfect shelter among hundreds of styles and colors. Pour on in. Sale ends soon. Blinds to Go. Blinds for life.
Yeah, Prosecutor David Deacon literally wrapped up his cloaking arguments here about 2 minutes ago, so the jury will be getting it very soon. Earlier today, jurors did hear a very powerful closing argument from the defense, who said that in the end, a monster came for Bella Bond And that monster was her own mother. Those words coming from defense attorney Jonathan Shapiro, who spent about 75 minutes during his closing arguments today poking holes in Rochelle Bond's story, saying not only her own words, but the evidence presented in this trial contradicts everything she initially told investigators upon her arrest. For his part, prosecutor David Deacon took about the same amount of time, said Michael McCarthy brought with him a dark cloud, a cloud of heroin into the lives of Rochelle and Bella Bond. And 4 months after he entered their lives, Bella was dead.
By the time he was finished beating her and or asphyxiating her, she was dead. He had killed her. He had murdered her.
There is no scientific evidence that Mr. McCarthy had anything to do with the evidence that the prosecution claims is related to this crime.
So again, here's what's happening at this hour. The closing arguments wrapped up just a few moments ago. A short break, then the jury will come back and get instructions, jury instructions from Judge Janet Sanders. That will take about an hour, and then the jury will have this case and begin deliberating. Here's what they will consider. 4 options: murder in the first degree, murder in the second degree, manslaughter, or they could come back with a not guilty verdict of Michael McCarthy. Live.
Okay, and there you go on that report in that video. George H.W. Bush makes appearance at annual golf fundraiser. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
It's just great to be here and a part of this community. We're very excited to be the honorary co-chairman to kind of take on the tradition for the next generation of Bushes.
Okay, and there you go on that report and that video. And now let's take a look at your stock market and see where your stocks closed for this evening. Here's a look at your stock market right now. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red and went down. Your S&P 500 index closed in the red and went down. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. RUSS 2K closed in the red and went down, and VIX closed in the green and went up. Dow falls from record high, dragged lower by energy stocks after oil enters a bear market. U.S. equities closed lower Tuesday, pulling back from record highs as oil prices pressured energy stocks. And we're following some breaking news that is just coming into our newsroom. Jeff Fettig to step down as CEO of Whirlpool, will remain chairman. Jeff Fettig will step down as CEO of Whirlpool, the company announced Tuesday. He will remain as chairman. Fettig has held both roles since 2004. This is a developing story, so please check back for further updates. Explosion at Brussels train station. Suspect shot. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News. Okay, that is some video from what the scene was like during the explosion in the suspect shooting. A train station in Brussels, Belgium, was evacuated today after an explosion, a senior Belgium law enforcement official told ABC News. Police said the situation is under control now. One suspect has been shot by the military after the explosion at a Brussels Central station, officials said. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.